Are you getting bombarded with ads on Facebook, on your email, on the apps on your phone? Well, you know what? You're not alone. As a matter of fact, that game that your little kid might be playing on the phone is also getting bombarded with apps and may be spending your money. Monica Guy has the full story. Monica?
Bill, playgrounds like the one behind me aren't nearly as busy as they used to be. In fact, I think you're more likely to find kids nose down in some mobile gaming app. And a lot of parents will tell you that it brings with it a whole new world of temper tantrums. Researchers at the University of Michigan Medical School said the makers of kid-friendly gaming apps are manipulating youngsters into watching commercials and making in-app purchases. They found that of the 135 games they studied, 95% had in-app purchase encouragements.
It sucks them in and it absorbs them.
That's clinical social worker Sandra Vonderfecht. She says once kids get hooked on games, it can lead to big problems.
It's very cyclical. And yes, I'm seeing a lot of parents who are saying their kids are addicted to video games.
Researchers say in-app marketing is placed strategically, so it appears after kids start playing. Typically, they'll see a pop-up saying that unless they make an in-app purchase, they could either lose the game or a character in it could die. President and CEO of MB & Associates, Mindy Barnett, is not only a marketing expert, she's also a mom.
I think that it's a very sneaky way from the business side of going over the head of a parent. And as an image maker and someone that's in public relations, I think as a business owner, that's poor business.
Two games researchers identified as big offenders are Disney's Olaf's Adventure, in which kids have to protect Anna's cake by paying $3.99, and eSpace Publishing's Kids Animal Jigsaw Puzzle. But with so many things pushing kids to push their parents to pay up, I asked for some tips on how to cut down on everyone's frustration.
Many parents are not allowing their children to play video games during the week now, only on weekends and for time-limited periods.
With all of that extra time offline, playgrounds could get a bit busier, and then parents would be left figuring out who's next in line for the slide. Reporting for Chasing News, I'm Monica Guy. Bill?
Thanks, Monica. All right, let's bring in our A-plus panel for tonight's show. Republican strategist Jeanette Hoffman back with us. Good to see you, Jeanette.
Thanks, Bill. And
Democratic strategist and attorney Bill Caruso. Good to see you, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
All right, let me start with you, Jeanette, as a mom. I hear all the experts and all of the studies and all that. Doesn't this just come down to parenting?
Absolutely. Look, marketers are smart. They're targeting our kids. We as parents need to be smarter. The first thing you should do before giving a preschooler or any child a phone or an iPad is set those parental controls so they can't buy these games and these in-app purchases without your knowledge.
Now, we don't get over involved in what the kids are doing. Obviously, you monitor it, certain things. But that was one of the first things I did after my son came to me a couple times saying, "Hey, Dad, I need $2 to pay for the whatever points you're going to get." After a couple of times, I'm like, "Wait a minute, maybe we should stop that."
Well, we do the same, and this is absolutely about good parenting, and it teaches kids lessons for life. First of all, I've had kids come, Dad, I need this, I need this, I need this, and you teach them they don't need this, the world's not going to end. The other thing is, if they really want something, they can work for it.
True.
And we give our kids little chores around the house, tasks to do, and they can earn this. This is a great lesson in life.
Or if you're so worried about your kids inadvertently buying the in-app purchases, don't give them a device. How about that? You know, send them outside to play or do something else constructive. They don't need to have an iPad. They don't need to have an iPhone.
Good parenting. There you go. Thanks, guys.